Hey, what's up guys? This is a video review of Team Whiskey's new Nero ROM. This is Nero version 1 and it is the first stable build of Nero. Nero is an Android 2.2 based ROM, but it's been themed and modified to look a lot like Gingerbread, which is Android 2.3. The ROM itself, first off, the most important thing to know about the ROM is that it is actually very, very snappy. Coming from Bionics Fusion 1.2, all my apps now open like I feel like I can actually notice the speed increase in opening and launching apps. Opening, closing, pressing home to get back, everything seems a lot more zippy. And now this right here is just a flat out, just a regular flash of the ROM. No kernels have been added, no extra kernels, no overclocking, none of that stuff. It's just the ROM flashed onto the phone. So let's start. I'm going to try to show you all the important features of the ROM so it'll help you decide whether or not you want to flash this or flash something else. But okay, so the launcher, first of all. The launcher is the stock Gingerbread launcher. Now as you can see, everything has a green tint. The browser icon down here has a green tint. So does the phone dialer icon. Now up there at the top, the 3G, signal, and battery icons are also green, and the battery icon is inverted. It's now vertical instead of horizontal. All this, once again, to mimic Gingerbread. Okay, and the live wallpaper that you see in the back is actually the Nexus Live wallpaper that comes stock on the new Nexus S that just released a couple days ago. Unfortunately, this ROM out of the box doesn't come with this particular wallpaper. It actually comes with the original Nexus 1 version of the wallpaper. In Nero Beta 3, the latest beta before they came out with the stable build, they actually had this wallpaper, but I don't know why they took it out. But it's really easy to find on XDA developers, so just find the APK and flash it and you'll be able to have it. Okay, let's talk about the pull down here. As you can see, the pull down still have the toggle buttons on the top, which is a really nice and very convenient. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, silent, sync toggles. Okay, one press access to toggle those things on and off. Very convenient. The music app that comes on the ROM is the stock TouchWiz music app, which is a lot nicer than stock Android, so we're glad they kept that. Now the camera app, what's cool about it is that it actually supports front-facing cameras. So at the very top left you have a little icon. When pressed, will switch between secondary or primary cameras. So if you have a front-facing camera mod on your Vibrant, this ROM will work well with it. And another thing that they added to the camera, which is absolutely wonderful, is the ability to take a picture by pressing the power button, the power lock button on the Vibrant. Pressing that button now takes a picture. Now this is very cool because, as we all know, the Vibrant doesn't come with a dedicated camera button, so having that there makes it a lot easier to do like those Facebook pictures where you turn around and press it and take a picture of yourself, as opposed to guessing where that on-screen button is like people do on the iPhone. Anyways, enough of my fanboyism talk. Okay, let's see what else comes in the ROM. The gallery, calculator, files, everything there is the same. Okay, what's cool is some animations are pretty cool. Like for instance, if you hold down this, bam, look at that. It just pops up and just like spins 360 status on you, and that is just cool. Little animation stuff like that makes my day. Anyways, so the app drawer here is a 3D app drawer, as you can see. Pretty much same thing as Froyo. Let's see if they changed anything. Calendar is a stock TouchWiz calendar app, which is really nice. Of course, they included Car Home and Desk Home in this ROM. Those two apps are really convenient and cool if you use, like for instance, a desktop dock or a car dock for your Vibrant. So there is that. I just scrolled past Quadrant. Now I know a lot of people are wondering, you know, like, what is this Quadrant score on this ROM? You know, is it in the 2000s? Well, no, it's not. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but once again, this is a fresh flash of Nero version 1. Like, all I did was flash the ROM. There's no, I haven't flashed any different kernels or any lag fixes or anything like that. It's very stock, very basic, just the ROM. And when I ran Quadrant Standard, I got a score of between 900 and 1000. So make what you make of those numbers, but the ROM in real life scenarios perform very well, as all my apps open and close very quickly, pressing home from the browser and stuff, just everything is very zippy. So the ROM itself performs very well without any further modifications. Let's see what else comes with this. Nothing else really worth mentioning. The YouTube app is the new YouTube app. So I don't know if anyone's ever seen this, but yeah, it's a new YouTube app where you can actually run a video within the app in portrait mode, and when you turn it over, it'll go to landscape full. So that's that. What else do we need to talk about? Okay, so it can't be a Ginger clone if it doesn't have the Gingerbread keyboard, because that's what that's one of the big features of the new Gingerbread update, is the keyboard, and we do indeed have a working port of the Gingerbread keyboard here in this ROM. Now it's been themed, of course. The Gingerbread keyboard is actually orange tints, orange accents, whereas this one has been accented with green, which makes sense because everything in Gingerbread is accented green. Cool features about the keyboard: the keyboard is fully multi-touch, so it has no cap on like touch inputs, so it'll read everything. So you'll be able to type as fast as you can on this keyboard. So this is a cool keyboard that has multi-touch. Okay, now I know you can't see what's there because I'm recording this video with my Galaxy Tab and it's crap camera. So, but I didn't make any mistakes typing that. Another cool thing is the editing features that they added into the ROM. So if you type something out here and then you click there, you see that little circle that pops up? Well, that circle, you can use it as to move and drag your cursor wherever you want, and it's used for copy and paste and stuff like that. So it makes navigating like text really easy, because the Vibrant doesn't come with a trackpad or a trackball, so sometimes it's really hard to select text and to fix spelling and stuff like that. So that is a neat feature of the keyboard. And another thing with the whole multi-touch thing, let's say if I press and hold on to the period button, you see how the secondary choices pop up. Now instead of letting go, I can actually move my hand over like throughout the thing and now choose what I want. Let's say I want a question mark. Leave it there, let go, there's your question mark. So that is very convenient, so I don't have to add any additional keystrokes to get a question mark out there. So a lot of people are like, but why? Like, isn't holding down and selecting more steps than just pressing a question or Alt and then question mark button? Well, it feels like it's less work just because you're not actually physically picking up your finger, that many times. So there's that. What else is there about Gingerbread that they have successfully ported over here? Well, I can't think of anything anymore. Well, I don't know if I mentioned the lock screens that come with the phone. The ROM comes with the 4 lock screens that are typical of modern 2.2 ROMs. It comes with the stock Android unlock screen, the Epix unlock screen, the Puzzle unlock screen, and the Glass unlock screen from the Vibrant and the Fascinate. So I have the stock Android unlock screen going on because I want to keep it looking as much like Gingerbread as I can. Alright. I think that is all. Now, once again, if you're worried about speed, this ROM absolutely flies. So later on, you can decide to flash different kernels if you want to make it faster, but I think just right out of the box, it performs extremely well. So, alright, well, that's basically it. Nero version 1, the first iteration of Team Whiskey's Android 2.2 based ROM that is made to look a lot like Gingerbread. So if you have any questions about anything, features or whatnot, go ahead and leave it in the comments in the video, or just message me, and I'll go ahead and answer them, of course. Alright, that's it. See ya.